Dear subscribers and viewers, in connection with my employment, I will post weekly forecasts to the extent possible. Thank you for your understanding. I wish you a pleasant viewing. Hello Leo, this is Celtic Cross for you for the month of March 2016. When I'm doing Celtic Cross, I'm just asking the spirit what people of that sign need to know, and they're showing something. It can be the whole, like a mood of the month. It can be also some event, something particular. For somebody it's relationship, for somebody it's study, for somebody it's some project, anything that they want to tell people of that sign. So what I see in your Celtic Cross, the center, the theme of whole reading, we have this 3 of coins. I forgot how this man called who trying to work with the orchestra, but it can be a questions of working on some project, investing in something, financial investments, and investing your power, money in something, buying something that is important for you this month. Also, it can be questions of study, because when we're studying, we're investing in ourselves, in our future, and what you have in your head as well. Here we have 3 of staves. It can be that you're thinking about future plans, you are creative, you studying or doing something, not just for nothing, because you're thinking about your future. You want some improvement in your career, maybe you're learning something because you want to move forward. Also, it can be that some of you, if it's creative project that you are working at, maybe what is staying in the position of the core of the situation. 4 of Swords. So somewhere, not in the recent past, earlier, there was a, let's say, stagnation of some kind. Things didn't develop. It was like the same every week, every month. It's the same. It wasn't interesting. So recently, in the recent past, you probably united with somebody. You united with somebody for some new start. Of course, I can even see here we can talk about a lot of things. We can talk about marriage, we can talk about beginning a new project, even beginning your own business. It can be big or small, it doesn't matter. But the problem was you didn't like this, nothing is happening. So you started recently you started something new. It could be a presentation as well, this 4 Wands, and now you're working. It can be teamwork. Maybe you let's say, completing the team. Maybe you trying to find some new people who will help you in this development, in this creative project. You are quite optimistic. This Ace of Wands crossing this 3 of Pentacles. You really strongly want to develop it, to continue it. And you are quite positive about it. In the nearest future, what do we have? The Hermit. It can be that you are diving in very deep starting something, like even maybe you saying, please leave me alone, I need some time to think about something, I need to concentrate, because we see this man who is concentrating, meditating, he is alone. If there will be running other people around and screaming, shouting, he will not be able to concentrate. So you need this time alone to concentrate for something. How you acting, how you feel yourself, quite brave. This Knight of Swords here, very intellectual, very brave, a little bit impatient. You see where you should go, and you're running there. You're not just going, you're running there. What people can see from outside, they can see that, like, you are, how you call this, when you suddenly coming out of from somewhere, big changes, huge changes happening in your life. Also, if you are too, let's say, impatient, people can see you as aggressive person. Keep it in mind. How the advice, how you should act. In the first place, you have to be more soft. You should use your, let's say, imagination, intuition. You have to be like, allow yourself, like this Knight of Swords. It's like, let's say, a guy on motorcycle starting and moving very fast, wow, and he flied away somewhere. This Seven of Cups, it's when we're taking this crystal, we're looking at this, we're turning it. It's always playing with the different colors. We see some different images there. So, like, use your imagination more, because intellect, it's wonderful, but maybe in this situation it will be not bad, because it's advice, to be more, don't rush so much into things, into conclusions. Allow yourself to see some other possibilities as well. By the end of the month, what they're saying, you've got 10 of coins. It's really card of abundance, welfare, good finances, prosperity, safety, stability, a card of family. Maybe some of you will have some event where all family will come together as well, because in 10 of coins, sometimes whole family coming together for some, let's say, celebration. If it was some investment, probably by the end of the month you will see good results. If it's about what else it can be, it doesn't matter. If it's study, if it's, let's take you taking some classes, because you haven't been learning something new for a long time, you're tired of this, it's not interesting. So you found out recently that there is something, or maybe you started there already in the recent past. Now you really studying a lot of things, you're learning some new things. It's so, you're so excited about it, you're so passionate about it, because you already, now you can see, you're thinking how much it can give to you. Because when you will have this knowledge, when you will learn these skills, you can do much more for your future. It will be more fruitful. Any project you can use now in any project, it's so wonderful. And you are like, please leave me alone, I need some time, I'm learning it. Even if you're learning, this Knight of Swords, yes, he is very intellectual, but try to also use your intuition and imagination. Try to see the information, like, let it flow through your soul, imagination. It will be much better. And by the end of the month, you will feel yourself like intellectually, I would say, rich person, like you've got something new inside yourself. Now you have this knowledge and you feel it all over the place, I would say, in your heart, in your mind. If it's about relationships, if it's about relationships, I can see that it can be about this story in these cards, that maybe it's about somebody who has been, let's say, maybe alone for the long time in the faraway past. Then recently this person got married or began to live together, started to live together. Now you're working on your comfort, on your home, on your relationships. You're doing everything for this. You're quite optimistic. You wanna change it in the way you want. You're thinking about future, planting some seeds. You have some plans in your head. Feeling quite creative, but it can be also for some of you, not for all of you, that maybe you are like, it has to be this way. Can't you see it? You're so sharp with your words. You so fast that maybe even, because in the nearest future, what we see, the Hermit, for some of you, maybe even your partner, like leaving and going to her or his parents or brother, sister, like, I can't stand him, he's so tough. And people can think that your marriage is like everything is falling down, it's something happening there, but you have to be more soft a little bit. Yes, use your fantasy, allow things to be not the way you think it's right, because your partner can see things in a different way, but by the end of the month everything must be fine, you will come together, everything will be just wonderful. But this Hermit in the relationships can be not only that someone is leaving physically, it's when partners taking their time a little bit, like they are not interacting so much, they leaving for each other some space, private space. Even when they're staying together, everything is all right, but they are allowing each other to have some space as well. But by the end of the month anyway, everything will be stable, everything will be all right. You will be a wonderful family and you will be functioning wonderful, and even things will be better than it was before. It can be also, if for some of you, if you're buying something new, maybe it has been a period where you didn't do anything new at home. It was the same. Recently, you saw something interesting, and you ordered it. You're ordering it, you're buying it. You're so excited, you're thinking where you will put it, how you will put it there. And you have some plans in your head, you're so excited about it. But it can be that the delivery, for some reason, it's not coming in that time when they should deliver it to you. And you like calling them and asking why they didn't deliver this thing to you, what happened, you trying to find out. But they have some troubles, let's say the cars that they're using for delivery, maybe some cars they was broken or something happened, they have their own delays, their own trouble. So be more soft, allow things to instead of trying to find out what's the problem, use your imagination. Imagine that, I don't know, they bringing it from somewhere, from another country or stuff like that. So be more soft, be more kind, be more gentle. By the end of the month, you will get this thing not suddenly by the end of the month. Finally, because for some of you, if they're showing some events, it can be what the results will be. Finally, you will get this thing, you will put it at home, and your home will look much better. It will be so rich, wonderful, comfortable, so everything will be just fine. Dear Leos, the most important thing, the result. And see the advice that if you feel that you're getting angry, if you feel you are so sharp, if people saying it to you that you are so aggressive, why you always pushing them, then remember this advice. Allow things to be more soft, and then it will be wonderful. The result will be just great. Dear Leos, I'm wishing you good luck. Bye.